this video, I'm going to solve the second question in my assignment. So let's see what is the question. You are given a list of n-1 integers and these integers are in the range 1 to n. There are no duplicates in the list. One of the integer is missing in the list. Write an efficient code to find the missing integer. So we have an array in which there is a missing integer, and it is given that the numbers are from 1 to n. So let's take an example array which is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So as we can see, the number 3 is missing from this array, and we need to find that missing integer, which is 3 in this case. So to solve this problem, we can use the formula which is a sum of n natural numbers, which goes as n into n plus 1 by 2. So the numbers in this array are from 1 to 6, right? So n is 6. 6 into 6 plus 1 by 2. 6 goes 3 times, with 2 divided by 2, which becomes 3 into 7, which is 21. So if we add all the numbers in the given array, which is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, which becomes 18. So if we divide sum of n natural numbers, which is 21, with 18, the answer would be our missing integer, which is 3. So we need to write this in the programmatical way. So I am using the JavaScript. Let's write a function. And the input for the function is array. So let's first calculate the sum of n natural numbers. So what is n here? We have given the array with one missing integer, which means that the array length would be n minus 1. But for sum of n natural numbers, we need to have n, right? So array dot length is n minus 1, and for us to have n, we need to add 1 to the array dot length, which is n minus 1 plus 1. So array dot length, which is n minus 1 plus 1, becomes the n here, into n plus 1 by 2, right? So this would be array dot length plus 2. Because n is array dot length plus 1 here, so we add 1 to the array dot length plus 1, which becomes array dot length plus 2, and it is divided by 2. Let's declare another variable, which is let's say array sum, and initialize it to 0. Now we start a for loop. Let I equals to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus. So we are using the for loop so that we can add all the elements in the given array. Array sum with this line we are going to add each and every element in the given array, and it is stored in the array sum. The for loop ends here, and we are going to return. So we need to return sum of n natural numbers, whatever the sum we got here, with all the elements in the array sum, right? So sum of n minus array sum will be our answer. So let's check it with the example that we used before, which is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So first sum of n, array dot length plus 1, right? So the array dot length is 5 here. 5 plus 1 is 6. Then array dot length plus 2, which is 5 plus 2 is 7 divided by 2. And if we cancel out 6 with 2, it becomes 21. Then we are declaring array sum as initializing the array sum as 0. Now the for loop starts. In the for loop we are starting from the index 0, which is 1, and we are adding it each element to the array sum, which becomes 0 plus 1, because the index is 1. The index is 0 and the element is 1 at index 0. It becomes 1. Then the I increases, I becomes 1. So it is 2 at the index 1, and the sum is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. The I increases and becomes 2. So we have the sum 3 plus at index 2 we have 4. The sum becomes 7. Now I increases and becomes 3, and at index first the sum is 7 plus at index 3 we have 5, which is 12. I increments to 4, so the sum is 12. Now at index 4 we have 6, which becomes 18, and the I becomes 5. So when the index becomes 5, it is exceeded with the array. So whenever the I is greater than the array dot length, the loop stops there. So what we have in the array sum now is 18, and what are we returning is sum of n minus array sum. Here we got 21 minus array sum, which is 18, and the answer is 3, which is our missing integer. Thank you.